Welcome back, comrades. This time, we will execute glorious plan. Unfortunately, we will be needing more tents. This also raises good point. We will need more tents, but we have new volunteer coming soon. Cannot possibly do this if new volunteer has nowhere to live. But I have solution. You do not need to worry. We will fix. Sakar, I have a problem that needs your attention. So this will solve problem. Now we can have new volunteer. Wait for it. Kill. All men kill. And we get back. And do same again. Okay. I think we lost one, but we will need to go to base to recover. But this was very much worth it, comrades. Look at all the supplies we have. But we will need to return. We cannot wait around here. Sorry, comrades, you will have to finish your digging later. It is, well, night is encroaching, which means enemies are encroaching also. We will need our full strength to face this danger. Do not want any more of you becoming fodder for mutants. Do not think this means I care about you though, comrades. No, I simply do not want there to be more mutants in the morning. You see, when they eat you, means that more of them will grow. Do not want to be feeding these things. They become quite the infestation. Far worse than any cockroach. Now, comrades. Comrades. I have work for you. Vasily and Lev. I will probably forget your names soon. But know that you are very important to glorious revolution and fight against enemy fascist mutants. No, don't worry, I definitely checked. They are absolutely enemy fascist. Now, we have very powerful left side. In fact, careful. We will build new tent here. In fact, comrades, let us explore. That means you too, Vasily. Now, here is the problem. The problem that we will need to fix. You see, we will be needing many supplies. Many supplies. We have mushrooms here, so we will gather. Okay, comrades, you do not need to do this anymore. Let professionals go to work. So, we will gather this food. This will get us many new survivors and supplies for a long time. But, comrades, I know what you are thinking, and I am thinking this too. Will we not eventually run out of fresh soldiers? Will we not need to expand? We do need to expand. That is a good point. We need to expand very much. But that will destroy mushrooms, I hear you cry. Ah, it will. So I have plan. We will build two here, and we will build concrete factory to reinforce walls, and soup kitchen to keep fresh supply of new volunteers every day. And this means we will not need as much food. But also means we can get more volunteers faster should any of you meet untimely end. Now we are here, we will need to remove this. This is now a problem. I think this will be enough to defend side. But we'll still need concrete factory digging out. I will check on this later. No room, you see. We will need new ways of convincing them. Perhaps new tents. We will create vast city of tents. Made from finest cloth rags that can be found in subway. No, we do not want to station you as gunner. I remember what I was doing with you now, comrade. Do not worry. You will set up... Well, firstly, you will build new tent for your for next volunteer to arrive. Then, with this done, you will move into soup kitchen. Even though this is good news, I do not feel better. It is not exactly normal thing to happen or to do, to walk across the brand new tentacle bridge that just extends itself over like open invitation into jaw of enemy beast. This does not fill me with confidence. You know what, comrade? I bet I can go and fetch engineer and order him to build this faster than it will take you to finish yourself. Get the hell to work. So, we do now have enough room for more fresh volunteers. And from what I understand, those that operate, yes, those that operate these buildings do not count toward total. And now we have new volunteer. New volunteer will be engineer. And he will work on cement factory. Ah, as suspected, cement factory will work with one engineer. Pay this man to get 2 engineers to be able to use cement factory for bigger results. My hunch was correct, so we do not need to waste scrap on this just yet, not till we have spare volunteers that can be doing this work. Would be waste right now. Now, Timur, you will be running additional shop once you have taken all of crates from cart. We need another gun store. This time we'll be giving out muzzins. We will need many muzzins in order to kill all of enemy mutants, especially bigger ones. They are proving especially tricky. But yes, this will be your station. Good luck. And it's not Mosin, it's Dragnov. Even better. Was wondering when you would be giving me scrap. Ah, I see problem. In fact, we have spare scrap. We will upgrade just in case. We would not want them to sneak through now, would we? Yet. And in fact, the car. You can be building new shields. It will be a while before we are defending again. Yes, this food will be much needed in days to come. And we have plenty of it. This time we will probably be wanting more shooting, more gunmen. That is what I will get. Okay, so to help defend Eastern Wall, we will get Peter here. He will get Dragunov rifle. Now Peter is really ready to defend Eastern Wall. Next time we see strange weird bomber monster, it will get its face shot off with big rifle and big bullet. You see, he thinks he is very clever, sitting at back, out of range. Oh, look at me, I am big monster. I shoot weird bomb things at you, made of flesh of your fallen comrades. He thinks this will make us cower in fear. He is wrong. I do not tremble at sight of my comrade's blood. In fact, as commissar and commander, even I have shot my own men a few times. He thinks this will deter me. He is wrong. Enemy bomber monster. He thinks he's so smart. Sticking at back. No, no, no. He is not that smart. He is not clever enough to outsmart Bullet. Especially not this many bullets. Good work, comrades. I will help defend left wall. Good, we have fresh recruits. Please wait here. Right, men. You know the drill. Rebuild wall. Engineers, this is your job. Men, gather all food we can. All supplies. Shit! Okay, we will head back. And now we shoot shit out of them. Good work, comrades. You see, they think they are very clever using ambushing tactics like this. No, 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 we are cleverer than they are. We are much smarter. We will ambush their ambush with our own ambush. And as we are ambushing them, we will then lead them back into bigger ambush with wall, and spiky traps and barbed wire. Trust you can all hold this wall, comrades. Would be embarrassing if between all of you cannot hold measly wall. Now, you will be in charge of killing bombardier beasts. And you will be following me, comrade. You will have different job. But do not worry, you too will be getting gun. It's part of new policy we are rolling out across Metro. All new survivors get gun. We think this will increase survival rates. Hopefully we are correct. You are lucky, comrade. Last week we were simply giving people shovels. Now you get gun. It's privilege. You get big gun. Soon we will even have ammo factory too. Then you will not run out of ammo so often. Now, I think we probably have enough food for now. It is time we begin to push. And we will probably be needing new volunteers as engineers soon enough. We will need man to produce ammo, and we will need another producing shields. Then we will be able to push back against enemy mutant monsters. We seem to be ahead of curve and easily dispatching bomber monsters. This is good news. Very good to see. I think we may be able to make it through next boss wave. We will see. We'll not be counting chickens before they hatch. Or mutant eggs before they hatch, in case of our scenario. Good, we have new volunteer. I will go and put him to work. Now, comrade, you will unload all of boxes. It's a very important job, you see. And we will need more volunteers. Does this do something? I do not know. Okay, Oleg, we will get you a new place to stay. Or perhaps we will not. We are very full. Okay, we will need new plan. We will need engineer. Engineer, you will produce shields. I will still pay. We need more scrap, and he brings us copious amounts. Yes, I know, comrades. If we had fuel, we could make Molotovs. If we had more bullets, we would not have to throw ourselves at enemy using only shovels. If we had more vodka, we could probably drink more often and not have to put up with the swill that we find and bottle up and call water. But we do not have access to such luxuries, comrade. I mean, hell, what are you? Filthy capitalists? Нет, 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 нет. We are Russian. Soon we will be assaulting this base, but not right now. In meantime, however, we can build up past slug farm. Could be good idea. May provide more living accommodation if we build up this far. You know what? We will find out. Shit. Move, comrades. Shit. Lost 3. We will not be able to defend this tonight, but we will aim to do so tomorrow. We will need to recover. Okay. We will be needing a dig team. We will also be needing... Yeah. We will be needing shields. We will be needing new volunteers. And we will take that area. We will do so by force, if we must. But we will take it. We will send wave after wave of shovel-wielding Russians until it is done. Okay, shovel force. You better be ready to dig. We will need engineer. The car. Ah, more vodka. Do not worry, comrades. We are protected by shield. Trust in scrap metal shield, comrades. Now kill it. You are not match for shovel, comrade. No one is match for shovel. Now all of Metro will be ours. Glorious Soviet Union will spread through tunnels, and soon we will have all the vodka. You will not stop us. We will reclaim all vodka that was lost in tunnels. Good work, comrades. Now let's get the hell out of here before they come. We will need many new volunteers. And I will go and get them. Right after I help defend this. And also would probably good idea. Would probably be good idea if we were to say, you know, instead of having shovels at wall, probably invest in some bigger firepower, if you catch my drift. We are still needing more vodka. Good work, comrades. Now, here is plan. We will need riflemen. You will be those riflemen, comrades. You will need one here. God damn it, Oleg. Okay, new volunteers. We will be going to other side. You will be on Eastern Front. Hopefully this will hold. Hopefully. And we are unlikely to be finding any time to repair walls. You know what does not look very reliable too, comrade? You. Lazy. In fact, you know what would be a good idea? We will push up. And we will build. We have blockage in tunnel. It will not be there long. We will remove soon. Zakar. Build wall. Strong wall. Actually, Zakar, you will be on ammo factory. You will be more use here. And we will be needing more tents very soon. Yes, we will need much more room. Keep firing, comrades. Remember, we are Russians. There are more of us than there are of them. They will run out of mutants long before we run out of men. Keep firing your bullets. This is not good. Oh shit, if this is happening here, then right wall will not be looking too hot. We will need to defend right. Holy shit. The hell were they doing on an Eastern Front? Sure, there were not as many men, but they had far more guns. You think they would be able to stop this? Apparently not. Purple haze has spread all over the capital. Research is being conducted to find out if that fog contains any toxic substances. I remember reading this in newspaper. We thought it was capitalist attack, or perhaps angry capitalist sympathizer conducting terrorist attack on glorious Soviet Union. Oh, we were wrong. Right, so next time. I think we are on the right track. We just need more defenders. I'm wondering. I think there were maybe more buildings on the left to create dwellings. We seem to be having an issue with population cap now. Decent problem to have where we've just got too many men. The shield tactic does seem to work, so we can get through those barricades. We need to. I think the idea of just until like day 4 or 5 holding back on expansion and then massively expanding afterwards seems to work. It does get us a nice build up of supplies that we can use until we start getting the field kitchen set up, but we might have held on a little bit too long there. I think now I know what I'm doing, I might not actually need to do that necessarily. So we need to we need to rapidly expand. We need as much salvage as possible. Definitely going industry and into supply caches when we're offered them does seem to be the way to go. Just finish my pop off. So yeah, yeah, that does seem to be the way to go. I think the only thing I can think of that we didn't necessarily, and it is a bit annoying that one tiny slip up in this seems to really just bite you in the backside. But yeah, it seems that the left side we needed to probably push more to get the dwellings set up, to allow for more volunteers, to allow for more gunmen to then get on those walls, and we need more. We need more science. I'm sure at one point there was a guy at the base who you gave him supplies and he'd come back with science, similar to how the rail cart works. I'm trying to remember if that was in the demo or if it was on this version, but I'm sure I've seen a guy at the base who just gives you science flasks, or science flasks, vodka. But yeah, we need plenty of it in order to keep up with the mutants. Again, though, I think holding off on the initial expansion, I'm in two minds about it. It definitely helps prevent them from just overwhelming us by not letting them evolve too much, but I don't know, we seem to be doing very well. We could probably just push hard, really, and expand. We seem to have got the scrap economy down at this point, so yeah, I think we want to push hard. Now we know we can take out those like bombing plants and things. Push hard and just hit them like a truck. Expand outward, get the dwellings set up, and then just swamp the place with additional soldiers. And just through sheer numbers, in true Russian fashion, just sheer numbers get us through. We probably want to keep some shovelers about on each side, but I think by the time we're getting to so we want to keep some about, but I think as soon as we have both of the gun stores up, we probably want to be thinking more of just sending everyone to the barricades with guns, basically. The people holding the barricades, we should have an engineer and then just guns. But we need to, I don't know if we were just unlucky that time, but we didn't seem to get enough research done. Normally the engineers would provide turrets, and because we keep going for that bonus at the beginning, we would get 2 turrets. I know there's been a few patches since last time, but the patches were mostly about a few bug fixes and balance, like tiny balance tweaks. It was mostly around how much damage shovel units deal to the egg pustule things. I'm trying to think how we can actually cope as well with those giant monsters that seemingly just bombard us with guys that hit us in the back, because I can only be in one spot at once, so maybe I'll have to put some units with guns on the second row to just hit the nest, to hit the eggs being thrown over. Maybe like a stalker and a rifleman or something to just shoot those out. Um, we'll have to see. Of course, I'm saying, if we get to day 18, we'll get a new unlock, and we won't. We have to do it on seasons, so from now on I might have to not just keep going with the strategy, but I may have to actually up the difficulty to seasoned before we go in. Because it seems pointless to do this, and I'm getting close. I reckon another attempt or two and I'll get this. But why bother doing it if it's not unseasoned? I might as well up the difficulty at this point. It will be harder, yes, but we seem to be getting a handle on things, so maybe it won't be too bad. We will see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and again you'll see the screen flicker because it doesn't have a windowed mode, so apologies on that one, but no borderless window. But again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.